Hi guys, I'm coming to you with a quick video on Inkscape and how I create shadowing for my letters and then download them, upload them into Cricut Design Space. And so Inkscape is I like to go there because I get to just do it all in one. I mean, you can do little shadows and things like that in Cricut, but this is where you can really make the design pop. So if you don't have Inkscape, you can go to inkscape.org and download it. It's free, and it's on either Windows or Mac, and it says like Linux or something, but I don't really know what that is. But I have Windows, so that's what you're seeing this in. You're gonna hear me say path and object, which are both up here, and so you will be using those two features in this tutorial. So let's get into it. So the first thing you want to do is click over here on this A, and it's when you highlight it, it says create and edit text objects. So we're just gonna click on that, and we're gonna click in here, and I'm going to type in my name. And this font is called Tangak. And so I'm going to make it just a little bit bigger because I want you to see it. All right. And so now I'm going to click over here back to the cursor, and this highlights it now. So what we're going to do is we're going to go up to path because we want to convert this object into a path so that it can get cut when we go over to the Cricut. So you click on object to path, and now we're going to go over to object, and we're going to ungroup this. So as you can see, all the letters are highlighted separately, and then we're going to go to union. We're going to bring it back together, so that way we just made it so that when you take it over into Cricut, you are able to ungroup it. So now we're going to duplicate this. So you're just going to right click on inside of one of the letters and click on duplicate. And now you're like, hey, where is it? So you're just going to click on it, and you're going to bring it down. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to create the shadow with this duplicate. So you want to go back up to path, and we're going to go down to dynamic offset. And when you click on that, it puts this little node right here over the D, and you can see like it's a little diamond. So now we're just going to put our little pointer, because it turned into this little pointer, as you can see here. So I'm just going to put it in there, and we're just going to click on it, and we're going to pull it up as much as we see fit. And I think that's good for me right there. I think that's good. So now we're going to go back and turn it back into the cursor, and it's so now we can move it back around, and we're going to now convert this into a path so that we can take it over there, and the Cricut will know to cut it. So we're going to go to path, we're going to go to object to path, then we're going to go to object, and we're going to, I'm sorry, not object, we're going to go to path, and then we're going to go to break apart. So break apart, you see it highlights these little openings that we have here because we want to make this one piece. And so now we're going to go back to path, and we're going to union it, and now we have one whole piece here. So now I'm just going to save this, Adri 4, and we're going to save it as a plain SVG. That's how I save it. And so now I'm going to go into Cricut. I'm going to click on upload. I'm going to go find that file. And here it is. bring it in. And here are my two pieces here. I'm gonna upload them, insert them. And here it is. So now you have the two pieces, and as you see, it's grouped together. So now you can just go over here to ungroup, and that's going to break up the two pieces. And first thing I'm going to do is change the color. Let's go with this purple here. And I'm just going to let's see, bring it to the front. And find where I like it. That looks good to me. And now I'll make it big so you can see it. And there you have it. And you know, when you get ready to layer it, this piece also makes it easy to, you can move it over more, you can have it layered this way or that way, but see, look at that. That's just beautiful. So if you guys have any questions, feel free to leave them in the comment section below, and I'll be sure to get back with you. So until the next video, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that bell notification so that